What's up, YouTube? This is Matthew Rockefeller. I hope y'all having a great day, man. Wherever y'all are at, I hope y'all are out getting nature, getting some sunlight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, anyways, man, check it out, man. This is the video y'all been wanting. My 120-day benefits and results on NoFap and SR, man. So people that are new here, man, I've been on both of them for like the past 120 days. And I've got a lot of videos talking about the physical benefits of NoFap. I got one right here, actually. In today's video, man, what I'm going to focus primarily on are the long-term benefits that I have been experiencing on both at the same time, okay? So before we hop into this video, man, I do want to say that I have NoFap and SR can give you a surplus of benefits up front. I am ultimately doing other things to maximize my results on both of them, okay? So what I mean by that is I've been doing, I exercise a lot. I drink a lot of water. I meditate. I take cold showers. I'm constantly yearning and acquiring new knowledge and stuff like that. And I put myself in a lot of social situations, okay? So obvious disclaimer before we get into it, man, is, this video is not meant to discredit anyone else's experiences, anyone's findings. I can only speak for my behalf and stuff like that. So anyways, man, let's just hop right into it, guys. So my first benefit out of my 4 is number 1, attraction. Attraction. And I don't mean solely just with women. What I mean by that is attracting like-minded people or attracting similar purpose-oriented people. I've been attracting a lot of, spiritual people, a lot of content creators, a lot of other YouTubers, podcasters, artists, musicians, like very creative people into my life who are pursuing their passions as well. And that's super cool, man. The best way I can describe it to y'all, man, is it feels like that one Harry Potter movie, where Harry's with Dumbledore and they go through like the wall or whatever into like that secret wizard society. He's like, Harry's like, what the fuck? I didn't know this existed, bro. Well, like that's how it feels like for me, right? It feels like I stumbled upon like a secret society to where I couldn't find these people before, but now after like 100 days, I've been able to like I see them everywhere I go now. I interact with them everywhere I go now. So like that's really cool, man. It's really good. Females are another big part of that too, guys. I'm still getting a lot of female attention and stuff like that. However, like this is like the whole like realm or spectrum of attraction, attracting like-minded people and stuff like that. Yeah, guys, number 1 is true, genuine attraction, okay? Number 2, complete social confidence, okay? I have complete social confidence. I have very little to no like social anxiety. And to be fair, guys, like I've always been like an extrovert my whole life, so I've never had a problem making friends. I've had a problem like talking to girls or meeting new people, stuff like that. However, I will say like during the first initial months of the pandemic and being stuck in isolation, stuff like that, it felt like I had like lost my swag or like I had like lost my touch with it. And my dating went on from in person to solely 100% online. I didn't like talk to anyone or meet anyone new for like 4 or 5 months. And I started to get like, very socially anxious and stuff like that. Now due to NoFap and SR though, I will say like it's like obsolete now. Like it's little to none, okay? So guys, I make it a notion for me wherever I go is that I want to talk to new people. I find myself, I always find myself the one initiating conversations, holding eye contact, just being really relaxed, being really confident, being really loose, just having a good, wholesome exchange, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like if I go to Walmart, if I go to the gym, if I'm at a bar, if I'm at a public place, I'll go talk to people. If I see a girl like, I'm like, hey, what's up with you? I saw you were cute. I just had to come talk to you. What's up with you? Or if I see a dude, I'm like, hey, what's up, man? I'm mad. Nice to meet you, bro. Where you from? Yo, you from Dallas? Oh, okay, cool, bro. Bet, bro. What do you do for work? Cool, man. How's the pandemic treat? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just zero fear of rejection, And what I will say is this, man, is I think what this stems from, guys, is I'm just really sure in myself. And I don't mean that like in a outward, like, oh, look at me, like I'm Mr. Big Dick Alpha. I don't mean it by like that. But what I mean by is that I'm very sure of myself. I'm very aware of what I want to do with my life. I'm very aware of like what direction I want to go in my life. And I'm very aware of like what I want from this world, right? And, if you and I meet and, we don't see eye to eye on that, I'm okay with you rejecting me. I'm okay with you and I like not being friends or not talking again because I know what I want to do. And I'm not going to really, I'm going to have a strict standard to that, right? So, if we don't have to talk again, cool, but, with me, it's like it's like a buy it as it is. Like I am what I am, and I'm not going to change me. I'm not going to put on a mask to, appeal or to please, what you want me to be. It is what it is, right? So it's just, guys, very self-confidence, very unsure of selfness, whatever dictionary, right? It's weird. But number 2, man, is complete self-confidence and stuff like that, social confidence. Number 3, guys, it's a complete brain rewire. And y'all listen, man, there are so many ways that I could just take this conversation, so many points that I can make, but I'll try to really focus on like the top 3 points for this, man. So number 1 is this, man, is I look at life now like Monopoly. Like that's like a game of Monopoly. I see it as a liability and assets game, okay? So I look at my body now. I went from short-term pleasure to a long-term purpose mindset, okay? So I think in the long term now, okay? So, I look at my body as a long-term as investment. I look at my channel as a long-term investment. I look at like the food I eat as an asset. I look at like books as an asset, where I look at like social media. I look at clothes. I look at, stuff of that nature, fantasy football, as liabilities. I look at them as like ways to get me off my purpose, ways to distract me or disorientate me off of what I actually want to do. So what I did was I discarded those stuff. I discarded that, and I thought I would miss them, dude. I thought I missed Instagram and Twitter, but honestly, bro, I don't. And to me, it's like, bro, like, I don't know if I ever want to go back to them now, because I just love how much focus I have now. And that brings me to my second point, is that I have so much focus. Like my laser sharp focus has exponentially increased significantly. Like I have great focus now. What I think that is I stopped splitting my brain up. Like, I would be in a group chat, then I'd be playing Fortnite, then I'd be reading a book, and then I'd be like, I'd have a million different distractions, like death by 1,000 paper cuts. But no, I got rid of all that shit, and I'm just focused on one task at a time now. Like my focus, not only the time, but also like the quality of my focus has increased exponentially. Okay, so that's another big one too. Guys, I'm very happy alone. Like I'm very happy being alone now. I used to think that ending up alone was like the worst thing ever. It's not. It's definitely not. It's actually worse than that. It's ending up with people who make you feel alone. Like I'm like the sheriff of my world, bro. Like I love being alone. I gotta answer to nobody. I can be as selfish as I can be. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. And like I genuinely enjoy like my true self. I genuinely enjoy getting to know myself. I genuinely enjoy, getting to work on myself. I genuinely enjoy just getting to be like the captain of the ship, okay? Like dead ass, bro. Like if I have a date and like a girl flexes or cancels, I'm low key like, yes, I get to work on my business. I get to work on my channel, right? But guys, it's just really, I really take it into the account that like it's long-term investments. But guys, I'm player one. Like this is my world. Like the world is my bitch. Like I'm going to make it whatever it is. It's like I'm in Fortnite creative mode or something like that, right? Like this is my reality. And I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do in my reality. And I don't know, man, that's just really helped me a lot, okay? So number 3, man, is I've just had a complete brain rewire. I went from, long-term thinking now to like, increased focus to, really happy being able to vibe alone. And it's like the world is mine, man. Like I have complete control over my world now. Number 4, last but not least, true, genuine happiness, fulfillment, stuff of that nature. Guys, I read a book called Flow by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. And in the book, he proposed the idea that, hey, what makes humans genuinely happy? And in the book, he says that, hey, if you've already acquired the basic needs met, like you got food, you've got a house, you've got AC, you've got clothes, that you getting more of these things does not make you happy. You getting a bigger house when you already have a house doesn't make you happy, or you getting a better car, right? But in the book, what he says is that what makes people happy is the cultivation of something, the creation of something, the pursuit of something, the pursuit of happiness. And guys, that resonated with me so hard. And that's 100% true for me, man, is every day, guys, I get to wake up and I get to do what I love, while also taking care of my business, stuff like that, while also taking care of my paper and stuff like that. But I've made like the purpose and the passion of my life my priority in my life. And that just makes me like extremely happy, and this not only does it do this for my life, but this also does this for my environment too. I noticed that with my friends, I'm a much better friend. With my family, I'm a much better person to be around. I elicit very positive vibrations and very positive vibes, and I noticed that a lot of people want to be around me now. And I'm not trying to say this to sound like cocky or like a dick or anything like that, but what is like, guys, like I'm a very energy person. I'm a people person, and I love helping and encouraging and inspiring and making people laugh and happy and stuff like that. So I have a lot of good energy, man. And like, I love that, bro. I love meeting new people, and I just love, giving people that stuff, the right people, right? You get what I'm saying? But that, guys, I also got like the growth that I wanted when I did NoFap and SR. That's another one too, is I got the growth that I wanted. When I was 19, 20, 21, 22, even this year, I was always yearning and searching for growth. I didn't know how to acquire it. I didn't know if I had to work. Like I would try to stick to a workout schedule and it'd fail. I would try to quit nicotine and it failed. I would try to read a book and it failed. But one day it finally snapped for me. It was like a domino effect. NoFap and SR were like the first 10 dominoes, and you get rid of one bad habit. What happens next? You get rid of another bad habit. It just kept happening. It's like a ripple effect in my life, and I really see and feel the growth that I wanted forever. Finally seeing it coming now into fruition, and that just makes me genuinely happy. It's like I'm changing. It's growth. It's what I yearn and what I wanted. So just true, genuine happiness, man. This comes from me just putting, me making the purpose of my life, the passion of my life, my main priority focus, and I revolve my life around that aspect. Okay, so let me know down below, man. I know we're some dream chasers here, man. I know that we're all on the pursuit of something. When you're on NoFap, you're on the pursuit of something. You're searching for something. Let me know down below, man. What is that, man? Speak some power into it, guys. Let's talk. But yeah, man. Number 4 is just true, genuine happiness. All right, guys. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I know I like to ramble on and stuff like that, but I just want to give y'all like the most taste that I could. These are the biggest 4 benefits that I've been experiencing so far off 120 days of NoFap and SR and stuff of that nature. Okay, so if you like the content, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Deuces.